organisation which offers support and help to people who are on a cancer journey, and their carers as well, which is equally important. Well, acupuncture is one of our gangplank treatments because it offers therapy, it offers treatment to people who are on their cancer journey, in conjunction, of course, with what they receive from the Western medical system, from their oncology departments. We're very complementary, we work hand in glove.
In 2015 I was diagnosed with lymphoma, and I suppose like many other people I spent the year going through sort of the normal medical treatment, if you like, chemotherapy, and I had stem cells at the end of that. But during it I was lucky enough to come to find out about ARC and to come through ARC and to utilise many of the services that ARC use in terms of help and support for people going through cancer. I was a little bit apprehensive about it. I had gone through quite a long time of people poking needles into me, so that wasn't particularly the issue, but I suppose I wasn't quite sure whether there was exactly what the value would be, but thankfully it turned out to be a very valuable experience.
When you have cancer, it's like any chronic disease you have or any significant diagnosis that you get. It can be quite shocking at first. It can create a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. And what the acupuncture does is it supports the person in that, basically. It just calms down the nervous system. It calms down the anxiety, so you can think straighter, you just feel better in yourself. And sometimes people just come for say some of the side effects would be pain, for example. I can treat people's pain, you can take it away in the session, literally. And then again, people come back, I take it away, and we can work together with that.
I started going even before I had my surgery, just to kind of build me up a little bit, and then continued on for about 4 years. Even after the major treatments had finished, I just kept, because for well-being, I suppose, as much as anything else. During my cancer treatment, I felt that having acupuncture helped me deal with the side effects of the treatment. Lots of people I know had very bad nausea, had all sorts of side effects, peripheral neuropathy, all of those. I was having the acupuncture and I felt my symptoms would have been much worse if I hadn't been having it. Plus, I would always have them for, like, if I got overtired. They seemed to help because the therapist seemed to know what my body was doing and what it needed, so knew exactly where to needle.
I love when people are skeptical of acupuncture, I love it. Because if you're really skeptical about something and then I put the needles in and then you feel much better afterwards, you know that it's the acupuncture. I don't need people to believe in the treatment. I know it works. And if people are willing to come and try it, they will definitely get the benefits. It will be of huge value to them.
I would encourage people, to look beyond the little needles being stuck in, because I think that puts people off, perhaps, especially people who've been having cancer treatment. They might think, no, we've had enough of needles, but I'd always explain they're very fine needles and they just feel them barely going through the skin. I would encourage, because my experience has been so positive with acupuncture, I would be encouraging people who were going through cancer treatment to at least give it a try.
The Acupuncture Council of Ireland will provide a register of acupuncturists that have been vetted through a schooling system and have an appropriate level of education to be capable of performing acupuncture, and that will give confidence to the patients.
It's very fulfilling to work as an acupuncturist because, as I said, it's not invasive. I feel very gentle and more natural.
No system of medicine has a monopoly on all wisdom. All systems have strengths and weaknesses. And when you incorporate both together, you get the best outcomes and you get the best treatment plan.
I don't like the word alternative because it's not an alternative. I would much rather prefer a complementary to Western medicine, and I think it works beautifully as a combination.